Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. We are going to be talking all things skincare. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab your cat, your dog, your guinea pig, your mouse, your ferret, whatever it is that you own. Get ready. We are going to be talking about ways to make your skin absolutely flawless. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. You guys, I have been wanting to share this with you for some time. The reason why it took me so long to share my skincare with you, skincare secrets, or well, are they secrets? Not really. I should say my skincare routine with you guys is because it has been a long road. It has taken me so long to get to the skin that you see in front of you right now. I don't use a single filter on my camera when I film. I want to be as real as possible with you guys. I don't use anything blurring, or I don't really do anything much other than use foundation to hide what's underneath here. You guys have seen me fresh-faced before. I have struggled with hormonal acne, cystic acne that comes out hormonally, texture, blackheads. You guys, my skin has kind of struggled with it all. I do have a very mild form of rosacea. My skin is very reactive and it's pretty sensitive when it comes to redness. So I am going to finally share with you guys the routine that has literally changed my life when it comes to skincare. I have been using these products for several months now. I believe in them wholeheartedly. I'm gonna go over why I love them so much. We're gonna talk about some ingredients, just kind of like skincare 101. If you have been struggling with texture, brightness, blackheads, cystic acne, hormonal cystic acne, I should say, pay attention because we're gonna go over some things. So first and foremost, I want to go over cleanser. I am so beyond picky when it comes to cleansers. I have tried so many. If you guys saw my bathroom right now and you saw the amount of skincare that I have built up over the years, you would be shocked. It's overflowing. I need to declutter it so badly because I literally only use a handful of products, so you might be shocked by that. Cleansers are something that are very important. You need to find something that works with your skin, something that doesn't dry your skin out, clog your pores, that cleans effectively, that doesn't mess up the pH balance of your skin. There's actually a lot more that goes into a cleanser than just thinking, oh, I cleaned my face. So the cleanser that I am obsessed with is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Beste No. 9 cleanser. It's glycerin cantaloupe. This is by far the best cleanser I have ever tried in my entire life. Now, it's funny how I came across this. It was my birthday month at Sephora, and as you know, I think for anyone's birthday month, you have a choice to choose the Drunk Elephant set that comes with the little Beste No. 9 cleanser and a Protini Polypeptide cream. And it comes together, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna give that a shot. Now, I am very skeptical of skincare, or I was, I should say, that wasn't medical grade or cosmeceutical grade, or clinical grade, I should say. There's all these smoke and mirror terms. We'll get into that. But I tried this out and I was shocked at how beautiful it left my skin. After I cleanse with this, and it does take off my makeup, I do double cleanse with it, let me say that, it dissolves everything without leaving my skin feeling very tight. My skin actually feels smoother after I use this cleanser. I absolutely love it. It definitely purifies and dissolves. My blackheads have diminished. Just overall, everything is perfect. It is free of sodium lauryl sulfates, sulfates, fragrances, essential oils. This would work, in my opinion, with literally any skin type. I know it says that, and I know a lot of brands will say, oh, this will work for any skin type. And honestly, most of the time that's just not the case. But I do truly feel like this would. It's just so in the middle and perfect. It is a jelly type cleanser, but my gosh, you guys, I have gotten so many people hooked on this. It is insane. It is a little bit on the spendy side. I believe that it goes for around $32, but it's worth it for me. You do get 5 ounces in here, and a little goes a long way, so it will last you. I use it morning and night, pretty much 3 times a day if I consider when I do double cleanse with it. Now let's go ahead and move into the morning items. So these are the items that I use in the morning. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky Bag, and I am shocked at how much I absolutely love it. I have not stopped using it since. This is from Good Molecules. This is their Super Peptide Serum. Again, this is a clean product. The one thing that I am so impressed about, and I do have another full one in front of me because I can't let it go, I absolutely love it, is that the active ingredients in this product are at the top. So now that we're gonna move on to serums and the actual bulk of the skincare, I'm gonna tell you, when you are buying items that are anti-aging are supposed to improve anything with your skin, you need to pay attention to the ingredient list. That is the number one thing. You want to see most of your active ingredients or your ingredients that are advertised on the product. You want to see that at least within the first 5 ingredients. Now with this polypeptide serum or the super peptide serum, you can tell right away that it has acetyl hexapeptide number 8, acetyl octapeptide number 3, copper tripeptides. Boom, right away within the first few ingredients you see those peptides. So you know that this is going to be very effective and it will actually do something for your skin. Another thing to keep in mind though with products that you can buy over the counter, they only reach so deep into the skin. 99% of the products that I have in front of me are going to be cosmetic grade, clinical grade, all that stuff. All that really means is that it can't go past a certain layer of your skin, and if it does, it would have to be prescribed to you from a medical doctor. So keep that in mind as well. They can say so many things about skincare on the market, that it's anti-aging, they can use all those words, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work. You need to pay attention to the ingredient list and understand that unless something is full-on prescribed medical grade, it can only reach so deep under the skin. So most of the stuff that you find at Sephora, Beautylish, beauty counters like Chanel, all that stuff, their products are only going to do so much for your skin. And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, you can't stop aging. There's just nothing that you can do in that arena just yet with technology. You can do things to kind of soften the blow, I say. So just a tidbit before we dive too deep into the active products. And if I just look on here, there's no dimethicones. I try really hard to avoid dimethicones personally. I also try to avoid things that have comedogenic oils. If you are someone who has acne, sensitive skin, you're prone to clogged pores, you want to avoid makeup that does not specify, and skincare that is non-comedogenic. What that means is that it won't clog your pores. So I am very selective with my skincare, and if it doesn't label it that way, then I'm always looking at the ingredients to avoid things like coconut oils, stuff like that that I know will clog my pores and aggravate any texture or acne in my skin. They hit the mark with this. I want to try more of their serums because I'm actually shocked at how well they are put together. The Ordinary is another good one, but there's some reason, I don't know why, that I just lean more towards this. I did try some Ordinary products, and this one I find to get actual results from versus the stuff that I have actually tried from The Ordinary. We will go over in another video things that I have tried that didn't work for me. I just want to focus on my current routine and giving you guys information and to educate you on skincare. So the next thing I use in the morning is from Obagi. This is their Professional C Serum. This is 15%. Vitamin C is something that I neglected for so long in my routine. This is a game changer. What vitamin C does is it actually protects your cells. It is an antioxidant and it brightens the skin. This one actually gives me a little bit of hydration as well. One of my favorite things to do before work right now is to go through my cleanser, use my super peptide serum, use my vitamin C serum, and then I will moisturize and I will pop highlight right on the apples of my cheek and on the brow bone, and it just looks so glowy and natural and beautiful. I'm trying to embrace my natural skin. It is not perfect. Like I said, I do have redness. I get the occasional, pimple here and there, but I want to embrace that. And I feel like I want more people to embrace that as well, because skin is skin and it is not flawless. It isn't perfect. We all have pores, whatever. So this is just a beautiful product. It just adds a beautiful sheen to the skin. Now this one is spendy. You're only going to find this in a medical office or a skin type rejuvenation clinic. That's the only place that you're going to find Obagi. I don't know if you can order their products online just yet. I know that they were talking about that. I know like you can order it online through skincare providers, but I don't think that they have an online store just yet. I will keep you guys posted. But this is their 15% L-ascorbic acid vitamin C serum. I love it. I cannot live without this. I have definitely seen a change in my skin in the tone, texture, brightness. It is so good. I'll show you guys up close here kind of what it looks like. So obviously, since I work in a skin clinic, I have access to some of this stuff, and my God, has it really changed my life. I absolutely love it. So this is something that I would use only in the morning, just a few drops. You can bring it onto the neck, décolleté area here, but it is beautiful on the skin and it does wonders for anti-aging. The last step in the morning is going to be my moisturizer. So as you can see, I cleanse, I use my Super Peptide Serum, a vitamin C serum, and then I just jump right into moisturizer. I feel like 99% of the time, less is more. Unless you are treating specific things with your skin, less is more. I really, really, truly do believe that. My favorite moisturizer, you guys, oh my God, I love this. Like, the love I have for this moisturizer cannot be explained. This is from Biossance. This is their Squalane and Omega Repair Cream. If you struggle with dryness, this moisturizer is going to be your very best friend. The reason I came across this was because I was going through something with my skin a few months ago. I think I might have talked about this on my channel. I had horrible cystic acne popping up. Like, I had 2 of them above my lip. They were so painful and just like hard cysts. I had one right here, which I am still healing from. Like, you can still see the scar, or I don't even know if it's a scar, but the blemish, I should say. I didn't pop it or anything, but it just doesn't want to go away. I had some right here, a couple right here on my nose. Like, it was bad. My texture was awful. I was really battling. Something changed in my skin, and I wanted to find a moisturizer that was natural, didn't have any oils, was not comedogenic, but would also hydrate and just restore what my skin was missing. And this did it for me. This moisturizer is just everything and more. So it has healthy fats in it, and healthy fats are beneficial when you eat them and when you apply them to your skin. Squalene is actually something that your body naturally produces, but as you age, you lose it, or sometimes your body can produce too much, and that's when you can get that buildup, some of that irritation, some of that acne, clogged pores to the skin. And so when you combat it with some squalene, you can go ahead and prevent that from happening. This moisturizer I can't speak enough about. You do get 1.69 ounces. I don't know why they just didn't give you 1.7. That's the only thing I'd have to say about it, whatever. But this is just so freaking good. I highly recommend it if you have dry skin. I would not recommend this to someone who has oily skin because it is a very rich moisturizer, but dry or even normal skin, you will love me if you try this. I believe it's around $55 or $58. You can get this at Sephora. You can also order this directly from Biossance. They do have their own website, and they always have certain deals, like you can get 15% off if you're a first-time customer, $15 off. So kind of always check a manufacturer website. Just a little tip. Just want to verify too, this is plant-derived squalene. So good, you guys. I use this morning and night. It is fantastic. Now, another moisturizer that I do really enjoy is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Protini Polypeptide Cream. This stuff is really, really good too. If I feel like my skin is in the very random combo state where I'm a little bit oily through here, which does happen sometimes, or if I want just something a little bit lighter in the morning, this is what I go towards. Now, don't get me wrong, this is definitely moisturizing. It's just not quite as heavy as the Biossance Squalane Omega Repair Cream, but I love both of these. Drunk Elephant, again, is a Sephora sold brand. They have their own website, but you can get this at Sephora, and I absolutely love this stuff. So let's move on to the evening. Now, of course, I would continue by double cleansing. I'll use my Beste No. 9 cleanser to get off all my makeup, and then I will cleanse again if I feel like I need a little bit more. If I'm wearing a heavier face of makeup, heavier eye products, I may have to just, cleanse in certain areas, but usually 2 times will do it. That cleanser is a miracle. And then I will go ahead and move in with my Super Peptide Serum, again from Good Molecules. And now this is my favorite part of my routine. Now, I know that you guys have probably heard of retinols. If you haven't, retinol is a derivative of a vitamin A product. I have tried regular retinols. I've tried gram-active retinols. I've tried several different products, but nothing has done for my skin what this has. So this is another one from Obagi Medical. This is their Tretinoin cream. As you can tell, I have used up almost this entire tube. This is in the strength of 0.025. This is the lowest strength that you can get. When it comes to retinols, there are different types. You've got retinols, retinaldehydes, and then you have your tretinoin. Now, everything as far as retinols, when you put it onto your face, eventually transforms into a tretinoin. At least that's my knowledge. Have to start off lightly. This, again, is something that is prescription grade. You can get this from your dermatologist. You can ask them to prescribe to you a tretinoin. If you battle with pore size, acne, cystic acne, this is something that you really truly need to consider. If you also struggle with a lot of texture, bumps under the skin, you know how they're not quite pimples or zits or comedones, but you can actually see that there's kind of like those bumpy textures, that can actually be a buildup of dry skin on the surface of your skin and you need help sloughing that off, you can use mechanical exfoliators. And what I mean by mechanical exfoliator is a face wash or a cleanser or a mask or something that actually has types of granules in it, something that is physically kind of helping your skin turn over itself and get rid of all that dead skin and that buildup. You can do something like that. For me, my skin best reacts to chemical exfoliators. What this is going to do is speed up that cell turnover. The reason our skin gets more dull and all those fine lines and all those wrinkles as we age is because our skin isn't working like it once did. You can look this up and do your own research, of course, online and ask your doctor about it. Your skin just can't, I like to say, recycle itself as quickly as it once could. Your cells aren't regenerating. You're not retaining that hydration like you once would. That whole balance is starting to get thrown off. And I really felt it once I get into my 30s. Tretinoin cream is a lifesaver. This is going to help with texture, blackheads, acne. It's going to give you just this fresh face. Now, it does take about 4 to 6 weeks to really give you that like intense result where you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, what changed? My skin just looks so smooth and clear and beautiful. But yes, you have to give it time. If you're interested in something like this, talk to your doctor, talk to a dermatologist, go to a skin clinic specifically where this is sold. Again, this is something that is prescription grade, so it is going to reach a little bit deeper into the skin versus what some other products would. But you guys, this right here is what is solely responsible for the change in texture in my skin. I have the best face right now that I've had in my whole life from doing this routine. And then at night, of course, I will end with my Biossance moisturizer. So there you have it. Pretty simple, right? So the thing to remember again is to watch out for ingredients, watch out for active ingredients, read them, stay away from heavily fragranced products. I don't feel that that's good for anyone. I'm pretty sure all the things that I have in front of me right now are pretty much fragrance free, or the fragrance is very minimal, listed on the very bottom of the ingredient list, so that's important. I try to stay the best I can away from parabens, heavy oils, things that I know that will agitate and cause redness in my skin. Just do some research. It's really easy to find. Look some stuff up online, ask your doctor, see a dermatologist. If you struggle with any of the things that I struggled with, I think that you will have great success with the products that I just shared with you. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Share it. If you have additional questions or you need more clarification, ask me in the comments down below. I try to respond and I think I do a pretty good job. I love responding to you guys. So yeah, there you have it. I love you guys so much and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.